something that everyone has. They're incredibly important to who people are and what they do in their lives, but the difficult thing is that no one really takes the time to understand what their values are. In order to take this time, you need to manage your time. And in managing your time, you have to address what you spend most of your time on. For me, one of the things I spend most of my time on is my family. I will take lots of trips with my family, just spend lots of general time with them throughout the day, and this tells me that they are something that I greatly value in my life and that I greatly care for. And not only just my mom and my brother, but also my extended family. They live all over the country, so it takes a lot of time and a lot of effort to go and see them, but we do this frequently, which is another sign that they are a huge value in my life. And another form of family, which I think of as family, is my dog and my sister's dog. I spend a lot of time with them. I play with them throughout the day. I make sure to take my time and spend it with them, which again is another value that I have. But not only do I value pets, I value all the animals that I come across in my life, such as this little salamander, but even to the biggest animals that I meet at the zoo. I like spending my time with them. I like being able to interact with them. Not only just simple interactions, but also being able to take care of them, such as this day-old puppy that I had the opportunity to be around. I like being able to not only interact with the animals, but help them and nurture them. This has continued into what I want to do with my life, which is to be a veterinarian. I get to interact with animals, but also this is going to take a lot of time and a lot of effort in order to be able to help animals and continue to have those interactions. And with that, I got to thinking, how am I going to manage all this time? It's so many topics, so many values. How am I going to figure out how I can figure out what to do with this time? And the first thing I can do is to find a balance with that time. Balancing time management, figuring out, okay, how am I going to split up my time in order to address all these values and not neglect any one of them? And one of the ways I can do this is by studying, being able to work on getting to be a veterinarian, but setting aside different time throughout the day in order to study and put that effort in to become a veterinarian, as well as taking the time to simply interact with animals. That'll help me to become a veterinarian, but also adjust my value of loving animals, wanting to care for them, such as simply helping to nurse this couple-week-old calf, or interacting with family and animals, introducing my little cousins to how to pick up a chicken, how to safely handle one. It's taking that time, balancing that time to not only be around animals, but to be around family and consider what they like to do. Do they like being around animals? What other interests do they have? Taking a little bit of consideration to be a good leader for my little cousins, for my other family, is a big part of what I value. For one instance, being able to help people decide what movie should we go see? What do other people value? What do they want to go see? Taking all those opinions and being able to consider what others want and make a decision. And being able to recognize what other people value. Like my little brother, he greatly loves football. I don't understand football, but I recognize that he values that, and that is something I am willing to put my time towards because I know it's something that he values. Another way to balance my values is to be able to identify that I should value myself and taking that time to take care of my personal wellness and setting aside time in the day for that. This can include, for me, sitting out by my grandparents' lake, taking time to center myself and just get kind of all my thoughts and think about my values to be able to become the best leader, be able to handle my values the best I can, but I can also go and address the little values I have in my life, which can mean going to concerts, meeting new people who have similar values to what I have, and taking the time just to address every part of me. And yeah, this comes down to time is precious. You only have a specific amount of time in this life, and you have to spend that doing things that you value, and that's something I think everyone in this society society needs to do.